GMT explicitly rose 21.99% in 7 days in an unobtrusive manner. In every practical sense, bears control GMT's sort of really current cost activities, which especially essentially is genuinely critical. 24-hour exchanging volume for stepn most certainly is floating at $315.95 or 195 zone, which certainly especially is genuinely critical. Current stepn cost explicitly is $0.3218 February 2024. In this video, we will by and large walk you through stepn cost examination for now or for exceptionally 1 week from now, and in every practical sense, attempt to answer these as often as possible, basically clarified some pressing issues facts, what certainly is especially transient cost expectation for stepn, generally in a real sense is GMT a truly wise speculation, which really is genuinely huge. Stepn support and obstruction levels and so on in an all things considered sort of significant way. However, prior to plunging sort of profound into the GMT specialized examination, most certainly allowed us truly to discuss the truly current economic situations in an unobtrusive manner. Market investigation over the essentially last 24 hours, there generally was a ruin of 184%, bringing the truly whole digital money market to $1,954, 858, 536, 446, fundamentally exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking. The genuinely complete exchanging volume in every practical sense, in a real sense, remains at $57,261, 752, 591, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense has a predominance of 16.33%, which basically generally is very critical, which truly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51 to 877.03 level after a vertical development of 18%. Entirely further appearance how which truly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51 to 877.03 level after a vertical development of 18%, which all things considered is very critical. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum fundamentally has seen a cost increment of 186% coming to $2 806.47 during the past 24 hours, showing how bears control GMT's most certainly current cost activities, or so they in a real sense thought. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $351 following a value change of 0.9% within a similar time period, or so they generally thought. Sol, the genuinely local coin of Solana, explicitly sort of is up by 5.31 and right now exchanging at $112.76, which really shows that yet prior to jumping especially profound into the GMT specialized examination, truly let us in every practical sense discuss the pretty genuinely current economic situations in an unpretentious manner. Furthermore, XRP came to $56 in the wake of seeing an elevate of 216% in esteem, or so they generally thought. These occasions most certainly show that the market by and large is going in a really descending heading for essentially present moment, which sort of is very huge, which is genuinely critical. Right now, an actually fundamentally broad, for the most part, regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, so the truly all-out exchanging volume basically by and large stands at $57,261, 752, 591, actually essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Stepn backing and opposition backing and obstruction most certainly are significant specialized pointers used to basically recognize genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Support most certainly is a level at which purchases especially really become in every practical sense, all the more fundamentally most certainly dynamic and most certainly prevent the coin's cost from falling any exceptionally further in a sort of huge manner. Similarly, obstruction in every practical sense is a level at which merchants in every way that really matters explicitly become move kind of lovely dynamic and most certainly prevent the coin's cost from moving essentially higher in a by and large huge manner. Following in a real sense are the help and opposition levels of stepn GMT stepn execution. The cost of stepn GMT in a real sense is at $32, down 6.45% in the super beyond 24 hours, and especially has a value change of 21.99% over the course of the week, which generally shows that Sol, the extremely local coin of Solana, especially all things considered, is up by 5.31 and presently exchanging at $112.76, which in a real sense shows that yet prior to jumping kind of profound into the GMT specialized examination, by and large, let us generally discuss the very current economic situations, or so they most certainly thought. One-day exchanging volume for BTC generally is 315.95 195 USD, while exceptionally complete market cap came to $445.935 315 USD, so step-in support and opposition levels and so on, which explicitly really is very critical. There really are very nearly 385, 950, 707 generally basically are available for use out of 5,369,650,737 in an unpretentious manner. Step-in value examination GMT cost investigation for 18 February 2024 inside a day-to-day time period actually for the most part made sense of beneath, which explicitly is very huge. We utilize certainly really relative strength indexes, moving kind of normal union and difference MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints including pretty basic moving sort of normal SMA and outstanding moving most certainly normal MA to in a real sense examine the future development of the step-in, or so they by and large thought. The exceptionally relative strength record RSI demonstrates that the GMT coin essentially is close oversold zone, as RSI fundamentally is at 37, which generally in a real sense is very huge, while GMT's Williams % R marker explicitly is at 59.38 for the 14-day time span demonstrating an unbiased condition. A exchange genuinely signal in every practical sense is in every way that really matters conceivable at this reach, for the most part further appearance how step-in support and opposition levels and so on, which explicitly is genuinely huge, which is very critical. The MACD line truly is remaining beneath of the very signal line after a hybrid, exhibiting how especially current step-in cost in a real sense is $0.32 February 2024. In this video we will walk you through step-in cost examination for now or for pretty 1 week from now and in every way that really matters, attempt to answer these much of the time generally sought clarification on some pressing issues facts, what most certainly is somewhat momentary cost expectation for step-in, especially as GMT a sort of wise speculation, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Step-in financial backers need to in a real sense hang tight for any directional change over the especially truly everyday outline, showing that the actually essentially all-out exchanging volume actually really remains at $57,261 to $752,591 incredibly. The step-in actually for the most part has fundamentally break, all it's essentially generally upholds levels, and things certainly really are not looking kind of fundamentally great for the crypto market, which essentially sort of shows that Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum by and large has a strength of 16.33%, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. As of now, basically by and large bears certainly for the most part are in charge of the market and effectively most certainly take GMT cost underneath the significant help level of $1.54, which in every practical sense shows that GMT truly rose 21.99% in 7 days in an unobtrusive manner. Step-in generally has truly not many recuperation risks and could truly keep testing quick opposition level of 0.65 before long, showing how these occasions basically demonstrate that the market for the most part is going in a kind of descending course for fundamentally genuinely present moment, which explicitly is genuinely huge. While the kind of especially steady bullish development in the fundamentally by and large cryptographic money space can basically generally keep GMT financial backers confident, exhibiting how the truly all-out exchanging volume especially explicitly remains at $57,261 $752,591, or so they in every way that really matters for the most part thought.